Hey guys, welcome back, and we're playing Half-Life. Now, I want to talk about this for a little bit before we get into it. So, I sort of abandoned my channel a little bit there for a couple months and didn't do anything with it, and it kept growing. And I'm like, it's getting bigger. Maybe I should try to expand on it. So, yeah, I sort of abandoned my channel there, and I just want to say thank you to everybody who kept subscribing and making my channel get a little bit bigger while I abandoned it. What was a little bit of a nice surprise, actually, and kind of wanted to motivate me to make this. But I don't really want to do Minecraft, partly because there's a lot of Minecraft videos out there. It's pretty hard to distinguish, sort of put yourself out. It's sort of hard to, you get lost in all the Minecraft videos very easily, especially when there's so many of them. So I would kind of like to do something different to help put myself out there a little bit more and do something not so many people are doing. So I'm going to play Half-Life. I did do a Half-Life series a long time ago, and I might actually delete that off my channel because it was kind of bad. But I want to do another Half-Life playthrough. This way I want to go all the way through, and I want to go on to Half-Life 2 and Half-Life 2 Episode 1 and Half-Life 2 Episode 2. So it's going to be going to do the whole series, the whole Half-Life series. But we're starting here with how Half-Life all started with Half-Life. This game, kind of old. It was came out like the year I was born, so it's kind of an old game. But I really like it, and it really pioneered sort of FPSs for years to come. So it's a great game, just to put that out there. So with I've talked quite a bit here, so let's get started. I'm going to be playing a new game, and I think I'm going to play it on normal for now. Training's just like basic, like how to jump, how to duck, how to get health stuff. It's pretty kind of, I know how to do all of it. I don't need to do that. So we're just going to start. I'm going to go on normal because I'm not amazing, but
Good morning and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. This automated train is provided
so
for the
the
security
game starts off and you're on a train,
of the Black
and I can
Mesa
walk around,
Research
and the
Facility
beginning of the game
personnel.
is sort of just a lot of dialogue, and I'm just going to let the dialogue play and listen to it, and you can watch it, and we'll start back up a
Current
little bit.
topside temperature is 93 degrees, with an estimated high of 105. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at a pleasant 68 degrees at all times. This train is inbound from Level 3 dormitories to Sector C test labs and control facilities. If your intended destination is a high security area beyond Sector C, you will need to return to the Central Transit Hub in Area 9 and board a high security train. If you have not yet submitted your identity to the retinal clearance system, you must report to Black Mesa personnel for processing before you will be permitted into the high security branch of the transit system.
So this tram ride is
Due to
pretty
the high
long.
toxicity of material routinely handled in the Black Mesa compound, no smoking, eating,
But
or
it's
drinking
nice
are
because it really
permitted
sets sort of
within the
almost,
Black
it sort of
Mesa
sets the
transit
theme
system.
for the game. And it's also
Please keep your lamps
credits.
inside the train at all times. Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform. In the event of an emergency, passengers are to remain seated and await further instruction. If it is necessary to exit the train, disabled personnel should be evacuated first. Please stay away from electrified rails and proceed to an emergency station until assistance arrives.
Pretty cool door.
A reminder that the Black Mesa Hazard Course Decathlon will commence this evening at 1900 hours in the Level 3 facility. The semifinals for high security personnel will be announced in a separate secure access transmission. Remember, more lives than your own may depend on your fitness. Do you have a friend or relative who would make a valuable addition to the Black Mesa team? Immediate openings are available in the areas of materials handling and low clearance security. Please contact Black Mesa personnel for further information. If you have an associate with a background in the areas of theoretical physics, biotechnology, or other high-tech disciplines, please contact our security documentation. The Black Mesa Research Facility is an equal opportunity employer. A reminder to all Black Mesa personnel. Regular radiation and biohazard screenings are a requirement of continued employment in the Black Mesa Research Facility. Missing a scheduled urinalysis or radiation checkup is grounds for immediate termination. If you feel you have been exposed to radioactive or other hazardous materials in the course of your duties, contact your radiation safety officer immediately. Work safe. Work smart. Your future depends on it.
So we're coming to the end of
Now
the tram
arriving
line.
at Sector C test labs and control facilities.
So that's the end of the tram ride, and game
Please
starts.
stand back from the automated
starts
door
here, pretty much.
and wait for the security officer to verify your identity.
So I also want to
Before
mention,
exiting the train, be sure
I
to
don't know.
check your area
Shut up,
for
lady.
personal belongings. Thank you, and have a very safe and productive day.
So I also want to mention that this game,
Looks like you're running late.
everybody keeps interrupting me. This game, it has well, there's actually updated textures, so I'm actually going to show you real quick. Right now in the options, this happened like a year ago. I forgot who made it, but somebody made updated text. Oh, where is it? Updated visual textures or HD textures for this game, and Valve implemented it about a year ago. So some of these things are updated. So like I'll show you real quick. I'm just going to turn it off just so you can see the difference, especially with the people. It makes a big difference with the people. So hold on, let me just keep that on. Hit cancel. That's what it looks like right now. And then let's turn them off. Sorry there, guys. My game crashed. So now you can tell he looks pretty. These are the original textures, and you can see the game does not look quite as pretty now. I kind of like the original textures because it kind of keeps the originality to it, but the only updated thing is like pretty much the guys or the characters and the guns are pretty much the really only big noticeable thing. Some of the wall textures you can tell too, but the characters are a big difference. Are you gonna close the door? Okay. So I'm just gonna, I think I'm gonna change it back. I'm not gonna change it back this episode. I don't think I'll change it probably back next episode, so I don't want it to crash again.
Hey, Mr. Freeman. I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files. Just one of those days, I guess. They were having some problems down in the test chamber, too, but I think that's all straightened out. They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as you got into your hazard suit.
So, what this game I think did really nice. This game did something that was pretty nice. I think it was kind of revolutionary at the time. Is this whole beginning part, you can interact with about everybody.
Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago?
They'll say stuff to you, and you can go up to stuff and you can turn it on. It's pretty cool. You can mess with people sort of, and like this.
My
Hey,
God, what
stop
are you
that.
doing? Get away from there.
Come on, Gordon. You trying to get me into trouble?
Yeah, so this game's pretty awesome. So yeah, we need to go and get my hazard suit on.
Greetings.
So today there's a big test going on, and I'm part of it, and I need to go and get ready. Basically what I have to do right now. Talk to me.
Please, leave me alone until after the experiment.
Yeah, so there's a big experiment test going on today. Ooh.
My God, what are you doing?
I'm just blowing up your food. Right? Ooh, can't.
Greetings.
Yeah, the textures, now that I turned off the HD textures, I can definitely tell the difference. But I think I like without the HD textures. It keeps some character.
Ah, it's good to see you.
So this is mine. See what I have in here. If you didn't notice during the tram ride, it was the little screen was putting out some information about my character, Gordon Freeman. So yeah, he's a theoretical physicist, and you can't actually hear the hazard suit right now. I thought you could, but it's booting up. This is my hazard suit. This thing will save my life. Spoiler alert.
Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties?
There's dress code. Jeez.
Go right on through, sir. Looks
See, the
like
security
you're in
guards don't
Charles
have to wear ties.
Ah, hello, Gordon Freeman. It's good to see you.
Get this open.
Dr. Freeman to the test laboratory immediately.
So yeah, I have to go down to a test lab, and there's a test going on. And I've already said, but you may be able to tell. This opening sequence is like, it's very good, I think. Like this whole like getting ready for the test and stuff is very well designed.
You'll just have to wait until after the test.
Okay, we better get this test done with then. The whole environment in this whole like opening part is all very, very well done. I really like it actually.
Ah, Gordon, here you are. We just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We've boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%. Bit of gamble, but we need the extra resolution.
The administrator is very concerned that we get a conclusive analysis of today's sample. I gather they went to some lengths to get it.
They're waiting for you, Gordon, in the
Test chamber. Like anyone who's played this game remembers these lines like word for word. These opening lines. That's the test chamber in there. So they're gonna watch. There's no window. Well, I have to go in there, press around with some buttons. Very pretty.
It's about to go critical.
What the hell is going on with our equipment?
It wasn't meant to do this in the first place.
Really? Don't want to talk to me? Fine. Yeah, so they're about probably the only smart ones here right now. Honestly.
Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now.
Okay, gee, I can tell.
On.
So now you start to get a feeling that this test might not go so great. Or there might be.
Afraid we'll be deviating a bit from standard analysis procedures today, Gordon.
Yes, but with good reason. This is a rare opportunity for us. This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
And, potentially, the most unstable.
Now, if you follow standard insertion procedures, everything will be fine.
I don't know how you can say that, although I will admit that the possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely unlikely.
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional. We've assured the administrator that nothing will go wrong.
Ah, yes, you're right. Gordon, we have complete confidence in you.
Well, go ahead. Let's let him in now.
So yeah, start to get a feeling. Oh, the test chamber. The field of view feels weird. Probably because I'm used to like maxing out my field of view on games usually.
Testing. Everything seems to be in order.
All right, Gordon. Your suit should keep you comfortable through all this. The specimen will be delivered to you in a few moments. If you would be so good as to climb up and start the rotors, we can bring the anti-mass spectrometer to 80% and hold it there until the carrier arrives. Gordon, are you not hearing me?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, that was actually pretty stupid. I was just messing around with like my maneuvering stuff. So yeah, let's turn that on. Sorry about that. I was like almost forgot I was recording there. Now we just gotta wait for this thing. It's a lot of waiting in the beginning. After this test, things get interesting.
One emitters in 2, 1.
Ooh.
I'm seeing predictable phase arrays.
Don't get too close. It will kill you. I've tried it before.
Stage 2 emitters activating now.
Gordon, we cannot predict how long the system can operate at this level, nor how long it will reach. Please work as quickly as you can.
Come on, send the test.
Overhead capacitors to 105%. It's probably not a problem. Probably, but I'm showing a small discrepancy. Well, no, it's well within
Just send up the sample.
sustaining sequence.
I've just been informed that the sample is ready, Gordon. It should be coming up to you any minute. Look to the delivery system for your specimen.
Come on, get the specimen in there. Oh!
Gordon, get away from the beat.
Shut it down. No. It's not. It's not. It's not shutting down. It's not.
They don't actually do anything. But, you know. Creepy people. They're called Vortigons. So, well, yeah. This is what happens when you don't listen to the signs. You create a portal to a different dimension, and you send a whole bunch of aliens into your world. So that's basically what happened. Come on, let me through. Thank you. I don't know if that's going to help me. You gotta give mouth to mouth. Pumping his chest isn't just gonna work. I think he's gone. Oh well. Ooh. Blood. Ooh. Explosions. Ooh. Lights. Strobes. Ow. Yeah, this place is falling apart. I don't actually know how long this first episode is going to go on for. I think I'm actually going to end the first episode right here. So, guys, thanks for watching. Yeah, so I'm PearlMan 9000, leaving you 3, 2, 1.